Dynasty Baseball between Boston and Jupiter. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now, Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now the pitch. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Bichette is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Jordan.
Jordan Alvarez.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Digging in next, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch on its way. The 1-0. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Still 1-2. Pitch on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Into the box, number 69. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Jupiter, the shortstop.
And the pitch.
Number 69.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ohtani waits on it. One down. Now to bat.
The right fielder, Dante.
First delivery to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Turner. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting third.
Stepping in
The left
next,
fielder.
Juan Soto.
Juan.
No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Fox has a bead on it, and he's got it 2 down. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a hit. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Bounce towards the mound. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw won't get it. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And another foul ball. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And there's ball 1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And now a pitch on the way.
Byron Buxton.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The catcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Jimmy Fox swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Count still full, 3-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now into the box. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now here it comes. Byron Buxton stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Count now a ball and a strike. Lifted into center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And now here is Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alvarez.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
In there, 1-2 now. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
I'm shocked he was even able to foul that one away. Now he's got to set his sights back over the heart of the plate and maybe be ready for something inside.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Popped him up. Fox has a play. No problem with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and
Brandon
gentlemen,
Woodruff
your
is going to come on to
attention, please.
pitch here, and in just the
Now,
third inning, you have to think he'll be
Brandon
asked to eat some innings. The pitch. Nolan Arenado is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Nolan Arenado is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Edward Cabrera is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Number 69.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 69. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
The right fielder, Shohei.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Fox, and the throw is there to record the first out. So now into the box is Babe Ruth. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2-2 now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. Ruth, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit weakly back to the mound. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. First pitch on its way. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Buxton is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate
The
now.
left fielder, Juan
Outfield
Soto.
shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Soto is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Justin Turner as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Justin.
Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And this is popped up near second base. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. 1 out, base is empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Lays off 1-0. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Standing in now, Ryan McMahon, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's set. Here it comes as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Jesus Luzardo, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Now the first pitch. Jose Ramirez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So the next to
Now
bat will
batting,
be
center
Byron
fielder,
Buxton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Luzardo is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Softly hit out to short. And that's into the outfield. Good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The catcher, number 3.
At the plate, Jimmy Fox. Snap throw behind the runner at second, but he's back in safely. On a line, that's a base hit. Buxton rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down.
Now back, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll... So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Byron Buxton flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Fox has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in once again is Shohei Ohtani. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And he needed a sand wedge to hit that ball. 3-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And that one got a piece of him. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from. Second, 1 ball, no strikes to count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Chopped weakly to the right. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the. So now here is Edward Cabrera. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th.
Edward.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. This is line to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Into the box, number 69. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning. Stepping in now, Dante Bichette, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Runners at 2nd and 3rd here, nobody out. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score. Here now is Juan Soto. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Turner for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll make it back in safely at 3rd. Second and 3rd here, 1 man out. Hit out towards 2nd. McMahon gathers it in. Throw to 1st is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next here is Jose Ramirez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The batter.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And it's fouled away.
Buxton.